Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. And last night was a 50-50 kind of night for us. We split the board. All right. The team-specific parlay came up a little bit short thanks to Kansas City, but our full inning NRFI play did cash. That means somebody from yesterday's comments still won a free month to JTSS.com, and I'll announce that winner before we wrap up today. But I've got a two-team-specific parlay, a little different. Two teams because we don't need a third team. I got it to plus money. Can't wait to share that one with you. No need to force a third leg if we don't have to. I also found a better price on a traditional full inning play after passing up on another matchup that was simply, it's a little too expensive for an official play. I am Mark Wallace, co-host here at Weekday Wagers, where I get the opportunity, the privilege. It is truly a privilege to sit alongside of Robbie, DG, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're joining us live. We're going to be live tomorrow. You don't want to miss tomorrow's show. I promise you, you don't. It's at 2 o'clock Eastern, which means, yes, I think it's going to be just Robbie and I. We'll see. We got to wait for DG to start paying for some of these subscriptions too. I got to remind him about that. Anyway, all these plays, well, they're powered by the AI models over at JTSS.com. Use promo code WAGERS50. You're going to get 50% off your first month when you sign up. And one important reminder before we begin, and yes, I know it starts to sound like a broken record, but for all of those that are new to our channel, understand that these NRFI plays are based on the expected starting pitchers. Okay, make sure every pitcher is officially confirmed before you put your bets in, because any change can completely alter a first inning matchup. And if you're new to these videos, and you want to know where you can find the team-specific markets, well, you can go over to DraftKings, Bet365, Bovada, and Fanatics still has them. So let's get into today's two-team parlay. Our first leg, we're going to target the Colorado Rockies. They're going against Arizona Diamondbacks starter Mitch Brott. And Brott enters with a perfect 3-0 home NRFI record. He's held opposing hitters to a triple goose egg batting average in the first inning. That's right, 0-0-0. Sounds like it should be in Delta House somewhere. Anyway, I digress. I do know it's a small sample size, but up to this point, he has been absolutely phenomenal and hasn't allowed a hitter to break through against him at home. Colorado, they've shown some early pop when they're on the road over the last 30 days, but they've also struck out 14 times while drawing only 2 walks. That lack of free traffic is important because it puts more pressure on Colorado to produce against a pitcher who hasn't allowed a first inning hit in this split. Our second leg is the Texas Rangers. Again, yes, I know. Tonight, they face Angel starter Ryan Johnson, and Johnson does have a 3-1 home NRFI record. He's held opposing batters to a 0.77 batting average. He's been difficult to square up, and that's why I really like this spot, because it makes it such a strong matchup for him. He's going against a Texas offense that has struggled to generate anything early on the road. The Rangers are batting just 147 in the first. They've scored just 1 run over the last 30 days, and Texas has created enough consistent traffic, has not created enough consistent traffic to make me feel uncomfortable about this play at all. So Colorado and Texas complete the two-team parlay and get us to plus money. I did find that on DraftKings before I started this video at plus 104. So it might move up and down, and make sure you shop around and get the best plus money value we could get on that. And speaking of value, our full inning NRFI, I really do like the game between Boston and Toronto to go NRFI. Unfortunately, that minus 160 price tag is a little too steep for an official play. Although privately, I am going to play this one personally. Okay. Both offenses have been horrible, especially in the first inning, and both pitchers have done well enough to get through untouched. Dylan Cease is going to be the more worrisome part of this play for me, but the price tag is why I'm making the Seattle and New York Yankees game the official play for tonight, especially with the value we're getting here. Let's start in the top of the first, where Ryan Weathers opens the game for the Yankees. He enters the game with a 9-4 home NRFI record, but he has struck out 32% of the first inning batters he has faced. He has a legitimate swing and miss capability, and that gives him a clear path through this part of the lineup. Seattle's recent efforts on the road have been absolutely appalling. They are batting .000, which is no way to go through life on the road as a baseball team. Okay, there you go. The first inning, it's horrible. Their WOBA .106. So whatever limited traffic they've created, they cannot plate a single run. And that plays directly into Weather's strikeout ability. Going to the bottom half of the inning, we got Brian Wu, who enters with a 9-3 road NRFI record. He also has a 30% strikeout rate in the first. So just like Weathers, he has the ability to get through the opening frame without relying entirely on baseballs being hit at his defense. The Yankees are batting only 146 in the first at home over the last 30 days with a 204 WOBA. New York just has not created quality contact early, giving Wu a strong opportunity to finish the other half of this ticket. That's why I'm taking Seattle, New York, instead of laying the heavier price with Boston, Toronto as the official play. Both matchups make sense, but price matters, and the better value for the channel is with Wu and Weathers. So to recap, today's official card, our two team-specific NRFI parlay consists of the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. The traditional full inning, the official play is Seattle, New York. I will personally be playing the Boston and Toronto game as well. And the winner from yesterday's drawing, Fireman LT. So if you're Fireman LT, by the way, thank you for your service. If you are a fireman, thank you. You were randomly selected and just won a free month to justastatsports.com. Send me your email address you can direct message me over on Twitter or X, or you can email me directly at Better Days Ahead. And that's BETTOR Days Ahead at Gmail. So we can get you all set up and all my contact info. Okay. If you missed any of that, you don't have to keep rewinding and listening to it again. Just go down to the descriptions. It's going to be in the description for you. Hey, and if you want a chance to win a free month, just like Fireman LT did, it's super easy. Just type NRFI into the comments. And if either of our two official plays cashes, one person from the comments will be selected at random. And with that, make sure you confirm every expected starter before placing these bets. And if you have a NRFI or a YRFI that you like today, feel free. Share it with everybody. We always love tailing people. All right. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and join DG, Robbie, and I Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will see you tomorrow live. Best of luck.